What's up, guys? So today is the day you've all been waiting for. Maybe some of you not so much. I'm going to be talking about I guess the current situation, but before we get into it, say hi to the baby. Hi baby, look at the baby, he's so handsome. We're matching today. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. I think he wants to be in the camera today. So yeah, we in the camera today. Okay, so first and foremost, the big question is what happened between me and David, or what happened with us? Where do we go? So to confirm it, yes, we are not together. I know it's been a long time coming. We haven't done videos in some months, but you know, we're adults. We had to figure things out before, you know, we got into the whole like exposing this. David is not going to be a part of this video. If he wants to be a part of it, he most definitely can be. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit. Excuse the background. Got my hair stuff over here and King stuff over there. But, you know, if he wants to be a part of this video, he can definitely do his own and I will be included in it. So yeah, let's start from the beginning. It happened in January. I'm not gonna really go into detail. I'm the one who left. There was no foul play on his side, so don't go bashing him. There's really no need to. You want to get down? You don't want to be in the video? There's really no need to. He's a great person. You know, there was just a lot going on for me. I think mainly. This video is going to be uncut. It's going to be raw. So excuse me if I'm all over the place. Excuse me if he's all over the place. Oh, you want to get down? Okay. Go play. You can't play with the camera, okay? What do you want, sweetheart? But what do you want? You're gonna fake? But what do you want, sweetheart? Want to get back up here? So, yeah, so there was no foul play, none of that. I just want to say that, you know, I wasn't in a good headspace and I hadn't been for a while, and then, you know, I just kind of like burst and I came back home to my mom's. I've been here since January, the end of January, and yeah, so I didn't leave, you know, out of just, you know, I'm just done, like, you know, because I got mad at one thing. No, I was already kind of like, I wouldn't say it was an identity crisis, but I was already kind of like trying to figure myself out right before I had King. Like, I was just going through the motions. I was a whole different person, and I don't really like to think about that because I could have turned out wild if I did not have King, and that's a different story. Sometimes I wonder what I'd be like if I didn't have him and how I would have turned out. But, you know, I think I turned out, you know, pretty dang well. Because, you know, got me a little baby right here. He done, you know, transformed me into a woman. So, yeah, there was just a lot going on. And then I got pregnant and I got even more depressed. And, you know, that just wasn't good for me or King. I was just really lost in the sauce, basically. Like, when we first started YouTube, my intentions were to do YouTube, you know, as a couple, and then venture off. Because originally, you want to get down? Originally, I wanted to, you know, do a beauty channel, but me and Davi were already together, and I'm like, hey, this would be fun, you know. What's wrong, sweetheart? Nothing? Okay, nothing. Okay, I understand. So, everyone on YouTube that we saw, you know, they were making it look fun. We're like, hey, let's just do this. We're gonna have so much fun. Then it turned into 2.5 years and everything went downhill for us. So it was just like, you know, what are we doing? It's not really going anywhere. It's been a long time coming. We eventually wanted to turn into vloggers. We didn't want to be, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, because for one, it did get tiresome. The pranks, you know, thinking of new content, it got tiresome. And then not really collabing with other couples like all that much, I don't know. It just was it was a bit much. So For one, you know, I wanted to quit YouTube a lot. I don't know. I think it's more because I was trying to find myself and I wanted to be my own person. I felt like I couldn't do that, especially because you guys only knew me as Chanelle from DC Squad and not me as my own person. You want to knock that over so bad, don't you? You are so mean. How about you get down and knock it over? So you guys only knew me as Chanelle and not, well, Chanelle from DC Squad and not as Chanelle from herself, like as herself. So I feel like that had a lot to do with it. And then, you know, I just felt like a people pleaser. I felt like I had to please you guys. I had to please everyone, and I just wasn't happy. So it was just a lot for me, a lot. On top of that, I worked, you know, for a little bit, and then I had to quit because it was too much on me. I was pregnant, super tired, super sick, and then the people that I was working with just weren't they weren't nice. As a young black woman, you could understand where I'm coming from, so yeah. Mommy, let's turn it off for just a second, please. Thank you. It's gonna get angry. So yeah, there was just a lot. I just wanted to find myself. I really did. I started, you know, getting into hair more, and I was so I would do the same thing, same color, just, I don't know. It was just, there was just so much to me that was just so bland. This is not how this is not how I imagined my life would be after high school at all. So, you know, I don't know. Everything was just so hard for me. Just so hard for me. It wasn't no one's fault that I left. It was my fault, obviously, but I had my own reasons. I just felt like a super robot. You okay? Can mommy please? I don't want you to play with it, okay? Because it's not good to play with. Mommy needs to use this. Thank you. You so sweet. Yeah, you are. So I just, you know, I don't know where I was going with that, but, you know, I just wanted to find myself. When I got pregnant, I was just like, ugh. For one, I didn't want to have kids as early as I did. And on top of sometimes not even wanting to have children. So, you know, it was a lot for me. I don't know. I just wanted, I don't know. I wanted to find myself. I wanted to be able to feel like I was accomplishing things, because for a long time I felt stuck. I felt like I was doing the same thing over and over. Money was going to the same certain things over and over, and I didn't feel productive. There was days, weeks where my skin didn't touch the air outside. It was a lot. It was so much. I also want to apologize, because if any of you feel like, you know, we held out on y'all for any reason, we didn't. It was our own reasons. For one, we would have been angry if we would have came to YouTube as early as you guys wanted us to. We would have been distraught. There would have been stress, the depression, all that. It just would have been so bad, because I'm not gonna lie, when I left the routine that I was in, it started like, it just was my routine. And I started losing my mind, because I'm like, I'm not getting up and doing this, getting up and doing that, going here, doing this, doing that, doing this. Like, I was with Davi 24/7. So right out the bat, I knew, like, if you can't even have 1 week, 2 weeks to yourself, like, you know, you need to get your crap together. So, you know, I was a mess, and I don't know, I hated that King had to see me like that. I'm glad he's at a young age to the point where, you know, he's not gonna remember that kind of stuff. I don't know. It was just a lot. We couldn't come to you guys when you guys wanted us to, because I am a very private person, and I'm not sure if David is now, but he was at a point a very private person as well. And even after doing YouTube for 2.5 years, I still love my privacy. I still love to, you know, show you guys what I want to show you guys, and, you know, share most of my life, but I love my privacy, and I'm sure anyone, celebrities, YouTubers, influencers, anyone, they love their privacy. You gotta have some type of privacy. I can't stress that enough. People are like, well, you put your business out there, so, you know, we deserve this. Like, right. I do put my business out there, but I feel like, I don't know, that was just something that I needed for myself. We needed for ourselves. So, I mean, again, I apologize if, you know, any of you felt some type of way. Personally, when I was doing hair reviews, I wasn't reading the comments 95% of the time because I knew they were just, you know, about everything. Like, where's this person, where's that, what's going on, and you shouldn't be, like, we don't want to see this. The thing is, I was doing these hair reviews, and I am doing these hair reviews because I have a child to feed. I'm with him 24/7. I'm a stay-at-home mother for now. I was waiting for King to get to a certain age so that I could put him into daycare because I'm just not too, you know, keen on them. But I wasn't going to stop the money. I needed to take care of this baby. This baby is 1 year old, and he needs things. There's, you know, formula wasn't cheap when he needed extra. And nothing's, for a baby, is cheap. I spend most of my money on him. Can mommy have that? Sorry, sweetheart. So, yeah, you know, I'm going to continue to provide for my son. What kind of mother would I be if I didn't? I'm sure some mothers understand, like, I'm just trying to make a living for this baby. So, I mean, that's that. As far as this channel goes, not to put you out there, David, but he doesn't want me to take over it, which is understandable because we did start at 50-50. You know, there was a little, I don't want to say, I don't know, I just didn't agree with some of the things he did say, but I do agree that we started this channel 50-50. So, with that being said, like, he works and he's making, you know, he's making good money. He's working a lot, doing his thing. But as soon as he can get back on the channel, we'll do family videos. There'll be some challenges here and there, but as far as like the couples videos and pranks and stuff, I'm just not sure where we'll take that because me and him are working on our friendship, we're working on co-parenting, we're working on creating a great life for King, and he's the #1 priority. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So as far as me, I'm going to be taking over the Torres family channel. It's now called Chanelle's Life. If you want to support, you know, you can go ahead and go over there because we about to, you know, have a little fun, turn up over there. If not, that's totally fine. You can watch old videos or you can go your way. You know, we didn't expect people to care as much as you guys do, and that's selfish, but at the time, you know, views weren't as good as they used to be. And that's for most people's channels. Like, the views just weren't as good as they're not as good as they used to be. And we just felt like we're putting in too much effort. So, you know, we can hold out until we're ready. No one really cares. But then we started getting bullied on, like, pictures and videos. And it was just like, oh, okay, the time will come when it comes, but when we're ready. So, yeah. We will be doing the family videos. I'm going to start putting King on here. He's learning a lot, growing a lot. As you guys can see, he's walking. I do want to apologize for just not, you know, documenting that stuff and recording that stuff and putting it out there. But like I said, I was in a really bad place. I didn't have time for that. My son was growing and it was just quicker and quicker and quicker. And I just couldn't get a grasp. I couldn't catch up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, you know, that was what it was. Like, I mean, it's cool. I have videos, like little clips of videos of him trying to walk and stuff, but, you know, he will be on here more. We're going to be doing learning videos, outings, like as far as vlogs and stuff. You know, I just turned 21, so you know I'm a bad bitch now. I waited until I turned 21 to just be my own person. For one, I felt like 21 was the appropriate age. I'm a fully grown, legal-ass woman. Yes, mommy is. And, you know, I mean, I could have done that before, but I felt like people were still looking at me as a child. I'm not a child. I'm a grown woman, officially. And I have a child. So, you know, I matured a lot. If y'all can't tell, go watch some old videos. If you cannot tell, just go watch some old videos. You'll be able to tell off of one old video. So, yeah, I'm 21. It's bad bitch season for the rest of my life. Until I can't be one no more. Ow, you stabbed mommy. Ow. Ow. So, I'm not sure if that answered all of you guys' questions, but yeah. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them in the comment section. If they're rude, just gonna skip over you. You know, like I said, if you want to support, you can go ahead and go to that channel, Chanelle's Life, or I don't know, it still might be the Torres family. I don't know if it changed yet, but you can go ahead and go over to that channel and subscribe. I will be on that channel very, very soon. Yeah. I apologize again for holding out as long as I did, but I do not apologize for wanting my space. I just apologize for, you know, having you guys, I apologize for having you guys wait so long. Uh-oh. You wanna get up here? Don't hit mommy. So yeah. If you guys wanna see David, I'm sure he'll make an appearance very soon. It is what it is, you guys. We're good friends. Like I said, we're working on co-parenting. He works a lot, so King's mainly with mommy. And yeah, he visits his grandparents and stuff still. He's still an active, busy baby. Everyone's still wanting to be around King, so that's good. I'm doing better. My head is in a much better space now. I feel like my mentality is in a far better space. I have lost so much weight, so much to the point where I can fit clothes that I was wearing in elementary school and middle school. Like, these clothes literally say 12, 14, 14, 16. That's kid clothes. Like, I've lost so much weight, and I'm working on gaining some weight in the right places. I'm gonna start working out, you know, doing all that good stuff. So, yeah. It is what it is, you guys. Don't be upset. We got old videos you guys can watch. We're still great friends. I know you guys saw, a lot of you guys saw a picture of me and David on Instagram a few times. We're still cool. We're still friends. There's nothing wrong with that. We're just, no, we're not together. That's confirmed, and it is what it is. Don't want to get too deep into this. I don't want to get emotional or anything because I just don't want to think about how I was feeling back then. As far as the memories go, we had a real good time. We had a great run. It was fun. I mean, shoot, look at our channel. We had fun. So, you know, it was just a lot for me. I feel like I have a lot to work on, and I'm still working on myself. But I'm happy, you know, with myself. I'm learning to, you know, like to be alone. I'm learning to, you know, I found a few new hobbies. I mean, I keep myself busy. I try to. This one is a handful himself. So when I do get my free time, I do like to have fun. By fun, I mean crocheting or watching Hulu. I went to the club for my birthday. Oh my God. I had so much fun, even though I don't remember. But that weekend was one for the books. So yeah. Story times to come, and you know, keep on rocking with us if you rocking. If you're not, you know, we had a great run, and yeah, that's about it. I'm sorry that this video, it was a little all over the place, but I hope I answered your guys' questions. And ouch, can mommy have it? Mommy have it. Thank you. Till then, bye bye. And we hope you guys, you know, yeah, say bye-bye. You're so smart and handsome. Yeah, you are. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. we had fun, and we'll still be here. And for those of you who will be here, you know, we appreciate that. Until next time, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Until next time. Bye-bye. He still likes my nails. Say bye-bye. Okay, that's good enough. Thanks again for watching. I hope this answered, I mean, the main question is answered, so I hope that was good. I said we're friends. We're cool. There's going to be videos here and there when we can. He's doing good. You know, David's doing good. He's working. So, yeah. I guess I will see you guys in our next video. Goodbye! Goodbye! Did you fart? Yeah, he says bye, guys. Mwah.